Alright, so this is my fantasy adventure game I made in Java. Starting with my game engine, my main um, my main constructor. The game engine initializes instances of player story elements and scanner. It also sets the is game running flag to true, indicating the game is active from the start. Here's me importing my error handling, my scanner, and my rand. Here's me declaring those things: player story element, scanner, my game loop here. Here is a loop that continues the game if you've died or if you've won. Here's my one scanner close. Here's once I run the game, this is basically what prompts first is the background story, the atmosphere, and why you're here, what you're doing, a little bit of background. Sets the game. Sets the game loop condition to true is what is game running equals true does here. Here are your options. You can enter the dark woods. You can visit the mystical village, explore the enchanted castle. You can view your inventory. Or quit out is essentially what 5 is here. This is what happens if you quit out the game. It says you decide to rest, and you adventure another day. Here are some switch case choices. Visit locations, indexes for Darkwood, Mystical Village, Enchanted Castle. A show inventory. Here's a little bit of error handling for this. Invalid input, if anything that's not supposed to be put in there. There's some text for errors. Here's some additional private methods defined below. Visit location. This is where I use some of my rand to determine which person you encounter, what you encounter, where at, location-wise, and also with a 30% chance to give you a random item. It adds it to your inventory, and player keeps track of your inventory and the items you found. Here are your 2 options when you randomly come upon a character. You have an option to either talk to them or just ignore them and explore the place. The Old Wizard, King Richard, Goblin, Dragon, Ogre, Ghost. They all have basic dialogue there. There's a little bit more of error handling there. These are some special methods that are triggered by specific interactions and result in the game ending with a unique narrative outcome for each. For the wizard, when you meet the old wizard, you basically finish the game and continue on to delve into deeper magic. And when you encounter the dragon, it kills you, bursts you into flames. When you encounter the ogre, it smashes you. When you encounter the goblin, it kidnaps you and takes you back to the goblin camp, and the game ends because you die. And the ghost haunts you, and you get taken to the Shadow Realm. The main.java initializes the game and manages player choice to replay the game after it ends. It uses a loop to restart the game based on player input. Player represents the game's player with functionality to manage an inventory of items. story elements has arrays of strings or objects representing different elements of the story, like characters, locations, items. And now I'm gonna run the game a little bit. The game starts up. It says, "Welcome to the enchanted realm of Eldor, a land shrouded in in mystery and legend, where magic swirls in the air and danger lurks around every corner. You are a young adventurer born of a lineage of fabled heroes seeking to carve your own path in the annals of time. Your journey begins with the pursuit of purpose. Armed with only a simple map and a heart full of courage, you set out from the safety of your village to confront the unknown. What will your first step on the quest be?" We're gonna go to the enchanted castle. How about that? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just do? Oh boy. Let's go to the enchanted castle. We don't want to talk to the ghost, huh? We found a healing potion in the castle. Oh boy. Let's talk to the dragon. You talk to the dragon and you learn more about your quest. The mighty dragon awakes, and with a fiery breath your adventure reaches a sudden and terrifying end. As the dragon's roars echo through the valley, your journey ends in flames. Let's play again. Let's go to the enchanted forest. Let's not talk to the old wizard. Let's not mess with the dragon. Let's not talk to the old wizard. I found the Sword of Destiny in the enchanted castle. Well, I guess that would be beating the game, because that is the end goal, actually. If I check my inventory, I have the Sword of Destiny. And I can pack up my things and leave.